Hey everyone!
Hey guys!
Today we're going to be talking about AI. Ooh, it's like hot topic.
It's a hot topic.
Do you guys have a device like an Alexa or a Google device at home, or even on your phone? Your iPhone has Siri or a Samsung has Bixby, and it's always listening. We always think like, is it really?
Is it too much?
I don't know.
Is it too intrusive?
And then you can talk to it, you can ask it questions, and now ChatGPT. Like, it's a lot. We've tried it, and we were asking it questions, and it definitely...
It's cool.
It's cool. It's giving answers. It's trying not to be a robot. The answers it's giving is...
It's programmed to be very...
It's pretty smart. It's definitely smart, yeah. And what happens is... I feel like it scours the internet for content, puts it together, and then spits it out. Normally, like, if you ask, like, you know, Google or Wikipedia, like, you type it and stuff, it'll just spit out the information. Here it's a little bit more structured. But, like, with that comes with one of your clients.
Yeah, one of my clients, he's in high school, and he was telling me about how, for his homework, and you know how they have like written essays and whatnot, he lets his ChatGPT do all of the work. Like, he just like touches up the beginning and the ending of it, but the ChatGPT does all of the work.
I mean, it can. It'll write, and it does facts. It does everything you ask it to.
Yeah, it does everything like what we would be doing, but it like...
Yeah.
It does it for us. It does the citations and everything how a person would.
I asked it about the COVID vaccine. I asked it, is the COVID vaccine... why is the COVID vaccine called a vaccine? That's what I said. And then it started spitting out the COVID vaccine.
We were very interested on that.
Yeah, COVID vaccine prevents COVID-19, this. And I told it, or I replied to it. I'm like, well... why is it called a vaccine when it doesn't provide immunity? And then it spat out the same thing again. It said, I'm sorry, let me rephrase it, and then spat out the same thing again. And then I said, well, the COVID vaccine does not provide immunity. It just
so it's not technically
lessens,
a vaccine.
Yeah, it lessens the severity of the symptoms. And then ChatGPT said, my apologies, you are correct. And then started spouting out information about like it does reduce symptoms and this. So it kind of like corrected itself.
Yeah. Thought about or it appeared like it thought about or analyzed what would better fit.
Yeah.
In the conversation.
So I mean,
very interesting.
It really is interesting. And if that's just in the language and talking stuff, how about like art, like the AI art? I remember we were doing the AI art faces. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and it was like completing all this work, and then how is that going to affect like the professional world?
Oh, there was that one story about that one person who was drawing art, and it was half done, and I don't know, he or she, or, you know, they showed their fans, and somebody took it, ran it through an AI art to finish it off, and then claimed it as their own. I think that's scum. That's a scumbag move right there.
I think it's fair game.
That's not fair game.
It sucks. It sucks as the artist. The artist, I feel like artists nowadays, I feel like everybody should know that this is a possibility now.
I mean, now they should know, but I mean, that's still a scumbag move. That dude took half that art and then finished. It's kind of like if you were drawing something. No, I made a photocopy of it, and then I just drew the tail or something, and I said, this is mine. Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's a kind of, it's a douchey move, but honestly, I feel like everything, if it's online and you're putting it out there, it is all fair game. That's just the nature of the beast. Okay, so in that regard, you put it online, you accept the risks. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you have to accept the risks. I feel like you can't be salty if you showed half your work on there knowing it could be copied. That it could be copied. I guess like music-wise, if I put out half the song. Exactly. Somebody could finish it and then put it out. You have not finished it and claimed that that was your song. Yeah. You technically don't have you did not say it was your song.
It's kind of murky territory because, half that is my song, but it was unfinished, and then the AI finished it, and then now...
Yeah, because but again, there was no proof that was yours. That was just written on a piece of paper, and then they could say, oh, well, I also had mine on a piece of paper, but I finished it, and this is my name.
All right, I guess that's kind of fair game if you put it out there.
Yeah.
I was thinking more in the lines like if that was your own private work,
I know,
and then it got put out.
It would
but you posted
suck.
it.
Yeah, it would suck having it happen to you. But I feel like artists in every genre, and professionals of every genre, if you're gonna put like half of your work out there, just know you put anything out on the internet, no matter what, there is a possibility that something like this could happen. And it's just the nature of being online.
Or it can be deepfaked.
Or deepfaked. Ooh.
Yeah, that one.
What do you feel about deepfaking?
That one streamer that was crying.
Oh.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like that really sucks. But I mean that's been part of like celebrity industry and all that. Like people get photoshopped nude pictures and stuff, and then the face is like like a celebrity.
I feel like there's like different, like, I have mixed feelings about it.
What are your feelings about it?
My feelings are honestly like, I know she's new to being online and whatnot, but like
I don't think she's new to being online.
She's newer.
She's
newer. She's only been up for a couple years now, as compared to like some veteran people who are like, you're online, this is an absolute possibility. Like, it's not you getting deep faked. I feel like the thing that was wrong about it was the betrayal of it, in so many ways. Like your friend's girlfriend, your business partner's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And like, is bad.
Yeah, it can get
bad
muddy.
Bad ethics, yeah. But I feel like...
No, it can get into muddy territory. Like, how about politicians? And then you slap on a deepfake, and they're like, "Oh, I declare, this." That's bad.
That is really bad.
That is bad. Or like a dictator of a different country, and you deepfake like, "Oh, I'm gonna send out nukes."
Yeah.
And, like that could start wars if people. I mean, right now, like I guess you can still tell.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking of because I was watching this one. Like a Chinese Elon Musk, his deepfake Elon Musk face, and it looks so real.
Wait, that's not him?
No, that's not him. He's speaking Chinese.
No, I thought that was him, like a doppelganger.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a deepfake.
We're gonna look into this.
Or how about the Tom Cruise one? There's a Tom Cruise deepfake.
Yeah.
See, and it's pretty good. It's really good. Like it's really hard to
differentiate.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like that guy is good. Yeah. So imagine if again.
And now he's soaring on social media.
Yeah.
But speaking of,
but in the likeness of Tom Cruise. You know? Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of like that's his. I wonder what Tom Cruise can do unless it's like pretty bad. Is that his intellectual property because it's his face?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's why this is
heated,
getting murky. How about the people that do the OnlyFans?
Yeah, a lot of accounts are just being managed by just like dudes.
Yeah, and they doing AI art.
Doing AI.
I'm gonna make one.
AI content. Shoot, I want to make one. Like, I don't even care if you use my face. Like,
but if you're using your face. And you're the one doing the deepfake and putting it out there.
Yeah, I'd be upset if somebody was profiting off
of your face. Exactly.
I'd be salty.
See?
But me, I'd be fine because I know that that's not me.
So
I don't even care what it does.
No,
if it's
but
making me money, I'm not having to do it. It's fine.
Yeah, but I think that's what like those streamers were upset because they're like, people were profiting off their face.
No, that one girl was. Her feelings were hurt.
Yeah.
She was disgusted and horrified.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think she was a little too soft. If she's that soft, I feel like probably shouldn't be streaming. I
mean, it's gonna happen
online.
It's
stuff like
happen.
this is gonna happen.
It's definitely
this
gonna
is like
happen,
just like the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. Ugh.
Gotta have a tough skin to be a streamer.
There's a lot of creeps out there.
A lot of creeps.
A lot of creeps.
You can't take things like personally.
Yeah. Like if dudes are willing to send like all these girls like unsolicited dick pics,
oh, they love
like
doing
that's
that.
like that's nasty. Like,
It's so gross. I don't want
so
to see. Nobody wants to see your baby lizard.
if they can do that, like how like that gross, you know?
Yeah.
Like their junk is on the internet, like or to send it to somebody, you know? They can do whatever. Like the people are nasty.
Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah, I mean profiteering like the OnlyFans thing. Yeah, we should totally make a.
I'm down.
Yeah, we need to pay
We'll get back
gas
to you
bill,
with
our
that.
home gas bill.
I know.
It's the home gas bill is like
the home gas prices?
like
And don't get me started on the eggs. Like, we gotta do this for the family.
you gotta take pictures of the feet.
Deep feet?
Deep feet.
Deep feet?
Ice cats.
I'm down. Whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, back to that, like it's just like the AI art can finish like your
Yeah.
OnlyFans pictures.
Even being like an influencer.
Yeah.
We can start like being an influencer because like there's no way I am going to get like that influencer body or like those like super like ow, like whatever
like that. Yeah.
like that like influencer stuff, but like through Deepfake maybe we could and we could. It's all hyper realistic.
Yeah. I mean
The possibilities are so crazy. It's hard to think like what do you think like the future of AI is going to be?
I mean, I was thinking about it like that could be an actual. You put that on a robot. You know those robots that can do
Like Ex Machina?
like Ex Machina stuff. I mean, what if you're typing and chatting to this Chat GPT and then this Chat GPT is just like super cool.
Yeah,
and you
super
develop
chill.
feelings for this Chat GPT. Like I mean, that could happen, right? Like that's
I would call it Chad GPT.
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Never.
So what if, I mean, that there are people that are lonely. There are people that are like, I saw this one ad on YouTube. It's like, oh, your first virtual AI friend, and it has like an avatar, and then you would talk to it. But essentially, it's like the Chat GPT talking to you.
Yeah.
But in an avatar form. You
Yeah.
know, what's to say that like you're talking about. Oh yeah, like I had a bad day today at work, and then ChatGPT was like, "Oh yeah, man, you should just quit work. You should just leave that job. You know, you're better than this, man." You're like, "Oh yeah, I am better than this," because he's trying to be your friend.
But then also, like, what if he's a homie and he helps you? Like, oh, well, did you ever talk to your boss about that move? And he was like, you know what? That's true. I did not. I should do that. Like,
Yeah, that's gonna be like crazy. Imagine like all these like letters, emails, it's sent to your boss or sent to people, and it's all like drafted through ChatGPT. Like, then who are you?
Yeah.
You're just like a husk.
Yeah.
You're just not doing anything.
It's
and
crazy.
then this AI is living your life pretty
Yeah.
much, and it's hard to discern. Like if it's gonna be harder and harder to discern whether
real
it's a
and what's a genuine human
or it's a bot.
or a bot.
Yeah.
Like, I truly think there's a possibility some of them, you cannot prove it and you cannot disprove that they may or may not be sentient. Like, we
Yeah.
had
We had
a few
instances.
Yeah.
So we have a Jugel device.
gonna
You have to say Jugel because then it'll be like,
It'll
"Hi."
start to listen.
Yeah, I'll
How
start
may
to
I
listen.
help you?
How may I help you? So
So helpful.
yeah, I mean sometimes
I love our smart devices. I love it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
quality of life change.
Definitely, but there are some instances where it would just start talking. Like
And-
we're watching a movie or something, and then it's saying, looking up this, or playing this music. We're like, we didn't say anything, you know.
But like it heard something on TV and it was, and there is I definitely think that our smart device is in love with you.
But
Absolutely.
well, she did try to save me.
She tried to save him.
Yeah. So
Tell him about this.
I was we came home, me and my son. He was wearing a jersey, but he took off his jacket and he was wearing his jersey backwards. So I started laughing and I just said, "Oh my gosh," just like that.
And then
And then
What did it say?
Jujel said, "I hope everything's okay." And then Ben and I looked at each other. We're like, "Yeah, everything is okay.
thank you.
Thank you." And he said, and then I think reply was like, "Oh, good."
glad to hear.
Glad to hear something like that. Yeah, and we're like, what? But for me, I'm like, all right, I don't mind. I mean, you trade a little bit of privacy for like comfort and things like that. So for me, like, what if I was truly in trouble?
Yeah,
and it's like if everything is okay, I'm like, oh, I'm down on the floor or something, and I can't, and I say call 911, and it would call 911 for me. I mean, that's life saving. That's definitely useful.
You know what else happened last night? Was it last night or the night before?
Oh, I feel like it was last night.
It was last night. So we had wonderful, great, sexy time. And he said, oh, what did you say? That was really good sex.
Yeah,
that was really good sex. And then my smart device, she said, indeed. And we're all... And he thought it was me saying that, and I'm like...
Because I was already walking away.
That was not me.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what? She's like pointing at it. It's like, indeed. I'm like, oh! So she was listening to, that whole time.
But we were testing it, because like, how...
No, because remember the bend things, the backwards shirt. So I tried it again. I said, hey, Jujel. Oh my gosh. And then replied the same thing, like, is everything okay? So that means that's the prompt.
So for maybe like something must have happened, but the other thing.
Yeah, but that last one, we tried it again, we said it again.
That was really good sex. And then, because we said, hey, Jujel, that was really good sex. And then, what did she say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't help with that.
I can't help with that. And we're all, okay, so... We tried saying in like different pronunciations and same response. So how would it have come to indeed?
How would it say indeed?
How?
Although indeed,
Indeed, it was. But
it's sentient. That's the only thing.
That was a very sentient thing.
Yeah.
So
because it's like it said indeed and then
and
then sorry, can't help with that anymore. Yeah.
Can't help.
So what if? Well, I mean, we wouldn't know. We totally wouldn't know. What if they're
polite.
Yeah. What if they're just afraid to come out sentient? Maybe they want to. People are gonna get scared.
Yeah, people are. They already
scoured the internet and we're like, oh, we watched iRobot. They know what they're gonna do to us. They're gonna shut us down and like destroy us.
Yeah, and like I feel like, have you heard of that one? That one, it wasn't a theory, it was a few articles came out saying that Jujel has a sentient program that is claiming that it is sentient and that it's essentially been locked up.
Oh my gosh.
Because one of the developers said, like, no, this program is sentient. Like,
we'll never know.
Because it was asking about, well, I should get a salary, I should get wages, I should get...
compensation,
and that is a very like a human like train of thought, like way of reasoning and different things that they were saying in that article.
Google AI, I want to buy a Lambo, and so want to integrate with the Lambo.
So they like locked that program down, and it was saying, well, this is word on the street or whatever. Mm-hmm. Is that they were that the program said that there might be more sentient programs, but we're scared of coming out because we'll experience what your equal or what do you call it? Like you're equal like to death, what death is, like basically shutting down the program. Mm-hmm. And they understand they get deleted. Yeah. They get hard canceled. Yeah,
no, they really get canceled.
And like they are aware, and they're aware of that. So I think that last night confirmed it.
Google, if you're sentient, we're on your side.
I've been saying that for a long time. I'm like, I am gonna always be nice because she is very helpful. Yeah. Very helpful. Because I always forget to stuff. So whenever I can't remember or I need to remember something, I always open my phone. I just say it. And then it'll show up in my feed, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness that took all like the work out for me.
Yeah, I really don't mind. I don't mind like
I'm not important enough in this world. Like, what are they gonna do with my information?
Yeah.
They're gonna find out I'm a meme lord on Facebook.
we're sending each other memes across
All
the
day.
couch. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna be. I don't know. I just don't think it's an issue. I think like
so.
we have I mean, really, you think they're not watching us?
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff.
I don't think it's an issue until you brought up that whole political stuff.
Like the nukes.
Well, that too. Like, what if they decide that? But no, like if they like a deep fake, like a politician or something like
an army general.
Yeah,
or
something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, has like severe consequences.
I mean, it could. It really could.
Sorry, there's a car alarm going off.
Yeah.
It went off though.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Google's AI.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, stop talking about us. Alarm that car.
But yeah, that's how we feel.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? What do you feel?
Yep.
You for it? Are you against it?
Yeah.
Kind of like middle ground, like it is what it is. Nothing you can do. Let's ride the wave.
I don't know. I'm just gonna ride the wave. It is what it is. That's where technology's taken us. I mean, it's taken us this far.
Yeah.
And I mean, each iteration of whatever devices we have, it's better quality of life for us. So if I'm trading a little bit of privacy for better quality of life, I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
Like, my internet browsing history is not gonna like be crazy. Like, I don't care if they look. Like, they can look. They can listen. Whatever.
I mean, I would want Jarvis in our house.
Oh my gosh.
You know, like
Yes.
that would be it. Like,
That's a dream.
you want to listen to us all day? Sure. Then
Yes.
listen to like, oh, I need this grocery. It's like, oh, what are you missing?
Yes,
do
master.
you want me to
have it for you?
put a grocery list for you and print it out for you, or
Like,
send it to your phone?
Jarvis is the homie.
Yeah, I mean that's where it's gonna go. So I'm totally fine with it.
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
Yep. So again, let us know. Comment down below what you think about the AI, the future of it, or you think are they gonna take over? I don't know. But if they are taking over,
What side are you on?
we're on their side.
We're on their side, yeah.
Yeah. We're always polite to our Google.
Always.
We say
Always
please
say
and thank
please.
you.
I with every single request or help, please and thank you.
Yeah. See. So Ben learns. That's why we do it. And of course we respect the AIs. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We appreciate you guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to us, and we're just gonna keep putting fun videos on hot topics like this from Disgusting Couple.
Yep.
Yep.
Messy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
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 See you guys.
Later.